Okay, sports fans, managed to find a bit of time for another video. We've got Tony, who works with us. He's brought in his Volkswagen. I haven't seen this for a while, so it's good to catch up with it. It's gone through a few iterations with the power unit, with the engine, and currently it's running a supercharger. So yep, he's going to do a little bit of work on it while it's in town. And yeah, as you can see, it's done quite extensively modified with the trans raise, which allows it to be as low as it is. You can see there's basically no sills on it. And then up the front here, we've got a beam extender, and a little bit of sort of to show you how much it's extended by. You can see that steering box has to be clearanced in the front bonnet there, or hood for you Americans, and the shocks have come forwards quite a lot, because I'll try and get in there, try not to wobble the camera. You can see an extension onto the front beam there. Unfortunately has to run the guard fender cover things there, because this car is legal here in New Zealand. He's managed to get it certified, which is fantastic. And the more you look at it, the more sort of little things you see. Like one of my personal favourites, Conrod's holding the lights, VW Conrod's too. So yeah, good on him. He's worked hard at that one. A lot of work, a lot of headaches. Roof chop he's done as well. Done all the work himself, so that's awesome. Right, we'll just move along here. There is the 911 powered Kombi. I'll just try and do that. We've very quickly put the engine in it and just parked it off to the side as we're moving on with some other stuff, but it's on its wheels for the first time in quite a few years, which is fantastic. And then we've got all the build stuff on this side there. Awesome. We're just getting through little jobs on it, making a sort of order list for it, and working through everything. For those who have managed to get into the workshop over the last sort of few months, you would have seen all the work underneath, and it's pretty fantastic. Can't remember if I pointed this one out before. Local Kombi, been asked to lower it, so we did that. It's got our disc brakes on the front. I'll try and pan out of it. It's got our disc brakes on the front, Type 3 ones on the rear, straight axle conversion with the taller final drive, and also the dual remote booster that we do, that we offer for a lot of hot rods and V-dubs here. So that gives you a remote boosting capability, which means you can put it anywhere in the sort of chassis, but then also run dual brake systems off it, so you can do the front and the rear independently, and you're not sort of tied to the space constraints that even on a hot rod or something like that, you can hide it away and make the engine bay look really good. So yep, we'll do that. And then I'll swing around. This is a Beetle that we've had in. I've just done a wheel bearing on it and a couple of other little jobs. Waiting for the client to pick it up. It's just a nice sort of wee stock. Off the top of my head, I think it's a 62. So yeah, just nip over here. An 1835 that we've just done a quick sort of freshen up on for the local guy over his trike. So he's going to take that away this week and finish it off and install it in. Here's the 1900 that we've done for a Kombi. That's going to be fuel injected, so they'll all sort of be coming on in the next couple of months. I think we're just waiting for the van to come back from the panel beaters, standard, and then we'll get this in and put the fuel injection on it. We'll be running the Holly Sniper, so that runs the sort of carburetor style replacement fuel injection, and also building up that van with a whole lot of new sort of trim and so on on it. Got the Type 4 over there, I know it's just a plastic bag, but that's the 2.3 litre we're doing for a local guy. We'll just whip around there. Another Type 4 bill for a guy with a 914. I'll be getting onto that, we're just waiting on a camshaft. And whoop, here we go. Sorry if I'm waving this around too much, I hate it when I see videos like that. But here's fresh back from the panel beaters, Burke's Metalworks, the local sort of guys that do some really nice, more well known for American stuff, but they took on this Kombi for the client and have just painted it, panel bedded it, replaced a lot of panels on it which we supplied, and then they've just painted it and it came in on the trolley. So we're just getting the suspension back in it and the engine back in it, and then they're going to finish it because it was on the trolley and it was too high for them to paint the roof. So either employing dwarf painters or it was actually just too high. You can probably see a couple of holes all through it like this. They're there on purpose because this has got a deluxe trim. Well, you can see it up there as well. So yep, sorry it's a bit high, but there's actually the engine for it. We've currently got it underneath, so they'll be going in this week. Got the gearbox in, back in, some adjustable spring plates because it's a straight axle conversion on this one. We're just sending the covers away for powder coating and stuff like that. And then we're just fitting out the engine bay here. So we've gone in, put that tank in, some straps in it, check the fuel sender there before we install the tank. Just make sure it runs through the range nicely and in the correct ratings, and then sorting out all the wiring, it's making it look neat. For the battery in there, put in those seals for the engine bay. That makes it look good, but also keeps the engine nice and cool without sort of leaking the air past the engine and into there. And then we'll get all the other panels and fit them all up. But at this stage, we're just sort of getting it rolling and on its feet again for the guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a wee snapshot what's happening here at the moment. Don't subscribe, don't like, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.